So, the new Hypixel Bedwars update changes almost everything about the playstyle. Let me explain. At this point, a few days ago, Hypixel released something new on their forums. Bedwars Update, rotating items and bug fixes. How this works is that every week we get a new OP item and the last one goes out. Some of them on the list include Bedwars items that used to be in the game, as well as new ones too. Starting off this week's rotation, we have the sugarken, which is just a festive rename of a shuriken, I guess. All these new items are being added to the Bedwars shop in the rotating items tab. So far, Hypixel has only given us 7 official new items. The Sugar Cookie, which gives you speed and jump for a limited time. Ice Bridge, which spawns a bridge made out of ice in the direction you were looking. A Snowman, which is basically just a snowball gun. Bridge Zapper, which auto-places wool like in the Dream Game Mode Rush. Packed Ice, and Miracle of the Holidays, which is a very expensive consumable that teleports you and your teammates back to bed along with some health increases. And more to come. This was actually suggested by the Hypixel forums community to bring rotating items to the game. And if you're unaware, Hypixel has done this before. They had new rotating items and the ones best received by the community was actually added to the game. But this time, things are a little different. Instead of a limited time thing, Hypixel is actually planning on making these rotating items a permanent feature in order to keep Bedwars fresh and updated. Of course, this is a cool thing, but what does it mean to the community that was already used to all the previous Bedwars items and playstyle? Well, for starters, all the old items are still going to be here, but all these new rotating items mean that old players may have something new to do, and they'll also have to adjust to the new update. This update is of course a way that Hypixel can keep Bedwars updates more frequent and interesting, and I think that it's a good idea. There will be people that dislike the changes, but the majority of the community, at least on the Hypixel forums, really likes the idea. And finally, at the end of the Hypixel forums article, it states that we are planning on bringing more content back to Bedwars early 2023. But for what this actually is, we'll just have to wait and see.